the Upkeep for Monday, March 15th, 2021.
That's right, it's all of the Magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
The first Magic news is some updates for you on Arena, including a cute new kitty cat that can be your friend.
That's right, it is the Amon-Cat. So it's a little, it's like an undead. What were they called again?
A Lazatep?
Yes, it's a little Lazatep cat.
Encrusted cat.
Yes. But you know what? It's cute.
I'm here for it.
Yes. You can also now search for cards with energy in the deck builder.
Yeah, you type O:, and then like...
Energy.
And then, I don't know why it's the letter O.
Me neither. I'm sure that there is a reason.
I'm looking for energy.
Oh, yeah. This whole 100% it. There are also some improvements around matchmaking. The historic shakeup is running all through March with a different ban list each week to keep things fresh, and that's free to play. So if you're looking to play some shaken up historic, hop on over there and check it out.
Yeah, and with the coming of Historic Anthology IV, it makes even more sense why they're doing that. But first, I'm going to tell you about some drafts that are coming up on Arena if you're somebody who likes to hop in those draft queues. War of the Spark is coming to Premier Draft, and that's going to run March 12th through the 26th. The Core Set Premier Draft is March 26th through April 2nd, and Kaldheim Quick Draft is running through April 2nd.
That's right. And like we said, Historic Anthology IV is in the store and legal for Historic. So hop on over there and check how it's mixing things up.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people posting deck lists with a Dorn Pouncer. Just kidding.
Oh, if only.
Death Shadow, though. A lot of people brewing with Death Shadow, obviously.
Yes. I guess that one makes more sense.
I guess
whatever.
It's a good card that revolutionized Modern, but...
Time Spiral Remastered drops this Friday in both paper and on Magic Online. You can also see some people around the internet who got some cool boxes from Wizards of the Coast with their Time Spiral Remastered boxes in them.
Yeah, and a lot of hay.
Yes, there was also a lot of hay.
Megan, you got one of these boxes.
I did get one of these boxes. I didn't know I was getting it, so I opened my door and there was a giant box on my doorstep for me from a location I did not know.
Ooh, so spooky.
It was very spooky.
Yeah.
But then I opened it up. It was pretty cool.
And you're like, oh, this is sweet.
Yes, exactly.
And we're going to do something pretty cool with these Time Spiral Remastered cards here.
That's right. We're going to have a little box opening, and it is going to be ridiculous.
That's all the information you get for now, so stay tuned for that.
Yes. It is now fully previewed, so you can go and browse to your heart's content and think about all of the things that you want to draft or do with your sealed pools once that drops on Friday.
Yeah, and by the way, we talked about this last week on the Upkeep in more detail, but remember this weekend, the 19th and 20th, a bunch of places are running virtual pre-release events, including Wizards of the Coast, through Spell Table, as well as Channel Fireball, and maybe even your local game store. So check with them to see if they're running pre-release events. You can play with your webcam to people all over the world, maybe win some prizes at your LGS or through CFB. It's totally free to play the Wizards of the Coast one. So yeah, if you're looking for an experience that's kind of like a pre-release, as close as we can get in these times, check out one of those events coming up this weekend.
That's right. And there are different draft guides starting to go up on the various websites. So if you would like a little bit of a preview, or maybe you're like, I'm a little lost, I need some help.
I never played Time Spiral before.
Yes, exactly. I know literally nothing about Time Spiral. Don't worry, you can hop on to any of those websites and see some draft guides.
Coming up in a couple weekends, we're going to give you a preview of a preview here. The Kaldheim Championship is coming up March 26th through the 28th. A viewer's guide just dropped today on magic.gg.
That's right. It starts at 9 a.m. each day on twitch.tv/magic. That's 9 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
It's going to be standard and historic. There are 210 players, of course, including the Magic Pro League, the Rivals League, and then a bunch of challengers.
Yeah, so if you want to see some people battling standard and historic, check these out coming up in 2 weekends. There's a new member of the coverage team joining as well. Hi, Yu. Welcome to her. Doing some play-by-play for these events. And I feel it necessary to tell everybody at home that the competitors in the event do get a pretty nice winter hat.
Do you know what? It's a cool hat.
It's a nice hat.
I like this hat. It's a nice hat. And we're from Minnesota, so we are very well equipped to judge winter hats.
Yeah, we will let you know. If it was a bad hat, we would tell you.
Yeah. Maria, I have to ask you about a note that you put in this.
Yes.
Okay, it says 210 players, MPL rivals, challengers, 2 ghosts.
I just can only assume that at least 2 of those 210 people are ghosts.
All right, fair assumption. Just wanted to check.
I mean, like just law of averages.
Yeah, you're right. I never think about the law of averages and how it applies to how many of my associates are ghosts.
Maybe one of them is ghost host.
Yeah,
Finally making the big time. Well, that's all the Magic news you need for this week. Kind of a light week for Magic news, but I'm sure we'll have a lot more to talk about next week. You can check out our full-length episode, Good Luck High Five. This week, we're talking all about 1 year of pandemic Magic.
That's right. It's a pandemic year in review. So if you want to, just reminisce about that in a way that is both nostalgic, but also, wow, I wish it didn't happen. You can listen.
It's a lot of nostalgia for me.
Give it a listen.
You can check out our Patreon at patreon.com/GLHF Become a member of our family and support us. Help us make our shows and everything we do. Thank you to everybody who's become a patron since last episode. And we'll see you back here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I thought it was same bat hour. You were like, same bat time, and I was about to be like, same bat hour.